Welcome back to Cali Grill Master. Today, got a treat for you. Gonna be doing meatloaf smoked in the big green egg. Don't know, I've seen one of these out there yet. I'm sure that people have done them, but I'm gonna do it my way. So in this bowl right here, I've got 1 egg, pepper, granulated garlic, parsley, some mustard. I've got about a 1/4 cup of chopped white onion. Then I've got a 1/2 cup breadcrumbs, and this is a mix between the heel of a loaf of bread, because I had one left, and some Italian breadcrumbs. I'm going to combine that in here with 1/4 cup of ketchup. Get that all good and mixed together. Then I'm going to add in the meat and get it all happy for a while. Let it season and sit while I set up my grill. I'm going to try to go for around 350. I don't know if I'm going to use smoke or not. I haven't decided if I'm throwing some wood chunks or not, but at least it'll be the charcoal flavor. 350 for about an hour or so. Haven't decided that part yet. So again, it's just salt, pepper, parsley, garlic powder, egg, ketchup, and mustard in this bowl. We'll add in the other stuff and get it all mixed together, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, here it is all mixed up, and I also added 2 dashes of Worcestershire sauce just because this looked a little tight, and I like the way it tastes. To that, I'll add 1 pound of ground beef. This recipe is for 1 pound. If I was going to do 2 pounds, I would pretty much double everything I did, except for the onion. Instead of adding more onions, I would add some carrots and celery. To the topping, I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of barbecue sauce, a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, and just a couple drops of this Maggi seasoning, which is basically just MSG, but it makes everything taste really good. So I'm going to mix all that together, see how it looks. I'll let that set in the fridge for a while the meat marinates in the stuffing mixture, and then we'll get it on the grill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my pizza stone, but I'm going to cover it in aluminum foil so it doesn't get all greasy, and then we'll barbecue it that way. Stay tuned. Here it is with the breadcrumb mixture and the meat all incorporated. We're going to let this rest in the fridge for a while the pit comes up to temp. Once we're where we need to be with the pit, between 350 and 375, somewhere in there, we'll get this thing on there. Stay tuned. Grill's up to temp. Nice bacon covered meatloaf on there. Coals are nice and hot. It's getting a little hotter as we speak because I got the top open. We'll see how this all turns out and the grilling's through. Be back at you in an hour. Till then, enjoy. Just look at that beautiful blue smoke. That's flavor. That's amazing. Let's talk how we're going to serve the meatloaf. I thought about it a lot, and I found this brown gravy mix, and I have these dried mushrooms that I got from the same location, Costco. What I'm going to do is, it says I need 1 cup of water to make 1 batch of the brown gravy. So I'm going to take some of these mushrooms and rinse them off. Then I'm going to place them in a cup of water to reconstitute them. That should add the mushroom flavor to the water. Then I can take the brown gravy mix and turn it into from a regular beef brown gravy to a mushroom gravy, alongside some mashed potatoes and green beans. I think the meatloaf will be a perfect home style comfort food type dinner. Enjoy the Cali style. Well, here we go. Time to burp it and look at it. Look at that. I'm gonna say that's about perfect. Thank goodness I covered that stone in aluminum foil. I'm gonna bring this in and slice it up. Instead of green beans, I did some Brussels sprouts and asparagus. I'll give you guys a picture of what the final plate looks like. You know I gotta say it. Enjoy the Cali style.